Hi, my name's Ben and welcome to our mobile game project, Elemental Warriors. First off, just while we watch the demo for my game, I'd just like to talk about what the game is and my thoughts and feelings on the development process. So the game is a PvE elemental hero fighter whereby the player will fight different elemental warriors, each having a different elemental power. Players will perform normal and timed attacks against the AI enemy, and if the attacks are timed correctly, will deal more damage. The more perfectly timed attacks the player achieves, the more points they receive, with normal attacks giving the least points. The objective of the game is to defeat the enemy to progress to the next level until all 3 levels are completed. The game is made in Unity and is available on the Google Play Store and itch.io for Android devices. In regards to the development process, I was quite comfortable and confident in my ability to complete the game on time. I believe I have managed to successfully develop a working game with the following including features: 4 scenes, animations, particle systems, game loop, robust UI design, including an options menu which controls sound and vibration, candy coded, Cinemachine, Unity ads which are 2 types including banner and interstitial, Google Play services, haptic feedback, vibration, gyro, touchscreen, including buttons and entry fields, AI, which attacks the player at intervals to deal damage, player attacks that deal damage to the AI, post-processing effects, audio, and data persistence. For me, the most enjoyable aspect of the entire process was seeing my game being published on itch.io and submitted for testing and being available to download for testing on the Google Play Store. If I had more time, I would go back and add more achievements to the game and polish the game, removing minor bugs which do not necessarily impact the gameplay, while also adding another menu screen whereby you can select your elemental warrior and then implementing each of their powers. In addition to this, I'd also go back and do some concept art for my game. I think this would have allowed me to better progress the actual level designs more quickly, as this did take quite a while, but at the start I based all of my concept off of games I'd previously played and seen, one of the biggest inspirations being World of Warriors that I will mention later. So on to actually downloading my game from Google Play Store. This is currently only available for the setup testers, but once they are set up as a tester, they will get a link and they can then go onto Google Play Store, download my game and test it and leave a review. So here is that video of me showing how to download my game and then demonstrating how it's played. Just quickly as well, just before we get onto the market research that I did and things like that, here is also the download page on itch.io for people to download. So on to the idea inspiration for my game. As you can see, my game took inspiration from games like Genshin Impact, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, Pokemon Go, and mainly World of Warriors. Next, the market research. As seen by the list on the left, there are very few hero fighters, leaving a gap in the market for one. And as seen by all of these apps, they do all contain microtransactions. The benefits of Android are large audience, tailor apps to devices, faster release, in-app updates, monetization, and marketing. While the benefits of Google Play are global reach, monetization, promotion, Google Play game services, and the credibility. Here are the tech specifications, and for the target platform, my target platform will be Android, as Android is a widespread operating system which multiple different phones manufacturers use. For example, Samsung, Google, OnePlus, Sony, etc. Only costs £20 to publish our game on Google Play Store. It is a one-time free compared to iOS App Store, which can cost between £75 to £230 per year. The Google Play Store is more popular in terms of downloads compared to iOS App Store, and so there will be more traffic and potential downloads on Google Play Store. Okay, so on to the code snippets. First of all, we have the player on AI code. In the player code, there are a few functions such as take damage, attack, dead, and win methods. Coroutines are used to implement time delays to allow animations to finish before returning. The attack method will vibrate the player's phone a long vibration and will also provide haptic feedback using candy coded, a short vibration, to the player, and will then simply set a boolean to be true, which then calls the damage method within the AI class to then apply the damage to the AI and its health bar. This is the same vice versa. The timed attack method uses two circles with one that shrinks, both having colliders on them, so that when they intersect and the player tilts their phone forwards, activating their gyro in their phone, a timed attack will be performed. Next, onto the camera and menu scripts. Within the camera script, Cinemachine is used to create a cutscene intro leading up to the start menu. It's also used again within the timed attack to get a close-up shot of the player performing the two-handed attack. The menu scripts include the start, exit options, and skip scripts. The start script simply starts the game when the start button is pressed, switching the camera to the game camera and enabling the gameplay UI instead of the menu UI. Next, the exit button simply exits the game, while the options menu enables the options UI, allowing the player to adjust the volume of the game and toggle on and off the vibrations and the haptic feedback. Finally, the skip script simply lets the player skip the cutscene intro and will take them straight to the start menu. Moving on to the ads and achievement scripts using Unity Ads and Google Play Services. There are three types of ads, being banner, interstitial and award ads. Within my game, I specifically use banner and interstitial ads, with the banner ads being at the bottom of the screen during gameplay and the interstitial ads appearing on the login menu page. These are all initialized and managed within the Ads Manager script, which an instance of can be called anywhere to display an ad. The achievement script simply, once the game is downloaded from Google Play Store and the game has logged the player into their Google Play account, the achievements can be viewed on the start menu by pressing the achievements button. Finally, onto the manager and scene loader scripts. The scene loader scripts are just that, scene loaders. They are called once the won or died booleans have been set to true, e.g. if the died boolean is true, the player returns to scene 1, and if the won boolean is true, they will progress to the next level. Then there are the manager scripts, which include the login menu ad, play games manager, score manager, and game manager. The login menu ad script simply loads the interstitial ad within the login menu. Play games manager script is used to access the player's Google Play account and sign them in, so that when they are logged in, they can access their achievements. The Score Manager script handles the score and high scores of the player each gaming session, with the high scores being saved in player prefs, so they are not forgotten. If I had more time, I would tie these scores into their Google Play accounts. And finally, the Game Manager script is used to show the banner ads at the bottom of the screen during gameplay across all three levels. And just before we finish, here are all the assets and the music that I have used in my game. And that's that. Thank you very much for listening. My name's Ben and this has been Elemental Warriors, my mobile game project.